Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Yosril, and welcome to The Outer Worlds 2 by Obsidian. The first one wasn't half bad. Let's get straight into the second one.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental.
Of course.
I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Well, I want to start a new game. Let's go. The Mantisaur. It kills things, presumably. Presumably it kills me if I'm not careful. Oh, that's not a good start.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself.
Ouch.
You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Oh dear.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Ha!
Whether
Propaganda.
it's corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments.
Or possibly doors.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Of course.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Will allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Of course. Right. Greetings, Earth Directorate Mission Commander. Identification required to unlock briefing. Alright, so apparently I am working for the Earth Directorate. And no doubt something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, I can have a mechanical arm. That's nice. In fact, I can have mechanical most things. Hello, J-Dog. Yes, absolutely. Let's just randomize all. You know, well, let's just go with the standard. Background. Okay, confirm personal background. Ex-convict. Never cared for the Earth Directorate. They never cared for you. In fact, they threw you in jail. But hey, a little escape while we're not looking. Yeah, details. Gambler. The grand plan. The US is run by blind luck and chaos. Unfortunately, I lost a bet with an agent, and that's how I ended up with the Earth Directorate. Lawbringer, youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, joined the Earth Directorate. Champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The voice in the field until your penchant for full contact archaeology. I see. All those just renegades skirted the laws, and unsatisfied previous employers may have been unhappy. But hey, the Earth Directorate can solve your problems if you will solve a few of theirs. Or we're not quite sure what happened. One accidental death of a well-known villain. Later, you are now known as the Gunslinging Earth Directorate. Ha! In other words, you lucked out. Well, let's go with Professor. For science! And, of course, the Earth Directorate. Right, traits. Let's see. Confirm negative traits none on record. You do not need to select a negative trait unless you choose to select a second optional positive trait. Okay. Right. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. 10% discount. Reputation with any faction can never drop below neutral. Right. Specialize in one additional... Alright, let's just go with luckier. This one sounds like it could be interesting. Yoink. You may now continue skills or select a second possibility. Let's hold off on the negative trait. Lucky, lucky me. Okay, select 2 skills to specialize in. So... lockpicking, medical, high observation. Okay, but let's go with... I'm tempted to say let's go with speech, because that's always important. And observation. I'm not sure how important these hidden objects are going to be, but observation is always important in science. And so is begging for research funding, but we tend not to talk about that. I mean, name is obviously... So, review. Commander, usual trait, Professor. Lucky, good speech, and observant. Okay, that'll work, and we'll go with normal difficulty, because why not? Yoink. Thank you. Unlock classified transmission.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items.
Oh wait, thanks for the sub.
Of knowledge of any kind.
This sounds horrible.
Stagnation and death for the colonies.
Your
mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
And then hopefully find a way to solve the problem.
If you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Oh, don't worry.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I suspect this will turn into an interstellar incident anyway.
Academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Well, I'll be with you and your team, Commander.
Right, so just find out why the universe is going to hell in a handbasket. How bad could it be? Really? Really? Okay, so I have one propaganda cartridge, and I need to infiltrate the Horizon Point, the Incognito Navigation Terminal. I'm guessing the ship is called the Incognito.
Hey, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Ah, good. A whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it.
Good for you, Agent.
Like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Ah, right. They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
Yes, yes, it is.
On. So, well, anyway, here you go.
Thank you.
truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves.
Probably is.
Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And
Yeah.
Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said, yes, we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Yes, thanks for bringing the TTV. Never hurts to keep the juniors happy.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
I see. So Pascal, Sandoval. None of them are making it out of the first act, are they? Why is this unjammed door? Okay, so Brawny or Engineering 1. If I had either of those, which I don't. Yonks and Purple Berry Crunch. Oh, Earl Grey, of course, like a civilized person. Unless... Oh, hang on. What's here? Tut, 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 tut. Yes, dying in a hopeless last stand. As opposed to, you know, not dying in hopeless last stands. Okay, so turns out I didn't actually need to crack that door anyway. Right, now what have we got here? One helmet and... my credentials. Good. I'm gonna need those, probably. Right, computer. Welcome, Commander. Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Okay, variation of mission origination. They can also receive new missions in the field, so as appeals from private citizens. A citizen may not be able to spell malefaction, but an agent is still expected to file a correctly spelled report, of course. Right, cargo mishandling instant procedure. From illegal trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods. These snack foods can be a problem, especially if they're carrying things like local plant spores. Ask any Australian what happens when someone thought it would be a good idea to import a couple of rabbits. Right. Use of force guidelines. It said that peace can be kept through force, but through understanding. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force. Our force. I see. We do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence. However, use your best judgment. And if you're forced to select a violent solution, fill out a use of deadly force form. Known internally as the "you dead foe." You dead foe? Could be either, really. In triplet. One for the tribunal, one for the archive, and one for personal use. And also the ammunition is quite expensive. Translation, we ain't paying for your bullets. Right, now can we... There we go, unjacked. Right, so... Lesson learned. There will always be multiple ways to solve a problem. Probably. Okay, let's see what we've got to talk about. There's Niles. Eric, hi.
Time for chat after the meeting.
Okay, Valerie.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Thank you. Okay, we have one med lab. And one... I'm sure this will become important later. Real use of force guidance, yes. And yes, certain bunny rabbits can be cute. The wild ones that breed like, well, rabbits, somewhat less so. Right, Agent Jepson.
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Thank you. That's for me. Right, Helen.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Yes, also, I think I know whose cigarettes we just stole, but never mind. Right. Credentials, go.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
Yeah.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Okay, but... here we go, Professor. But they don't work if they're unsealed. Oh, and they explode if you try to open them.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the...
They were lying.
Well,
yeah.
The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Hey, what kind of resistance?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family.
What?
Several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted.
So we're...
power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
So we're hitting the station while their VVVVVVVVVVVVVIPs are visiting. There is no way this can go wrong.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Okay, I can usually find a way around things if I try hard enough.
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
Okay.
This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Right. Okay, so... Yes, let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Okay. Leadership or speech one. You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right? Yes. Okay, pull the speech check.
Yes, of course.
Good,
you
good.
were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Okay.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you?
Oh, they know each other.
Oh, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
That's me. Okay. Niles, you didn't tell me you knew our contact.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she?
Hint, never tell her when to calm down.
Doing all right. Reckon the secret of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Right, yes, no, it was not. Next time we have yeah, that's a little bit draconian. Okay, were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression.
He's been hero worshipping.
Duty and got my certifieds all in order. I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Alright, don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Alright, Valerie.
Reading docking procedures, Commander.
Okay, and let's talk around the rest of the crew. Nothing to say there. Eric.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Something tells me that Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here, yeah.
The way I see it, it's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control.
Of course.
Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
And what if we don't actually have as much power as the publicity department likes to claim? Oh, there's a question. Who will be? Probably me, actually, but that'll be game over, so...
Like they'd lie? The chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No. It's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
Yes, and what happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job.
Right.
To believe I can discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
And Pascal.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Skip drives. If you've got a lock on FTL travel, you can buy anything or anyone, including secrecy.
Even the Earth Directorate?
Everyone has their price.
Well, now there's a happy thought.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
makes our orders to sneak around on a mission of such import concern me all the more. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense.
It makes perfect sense. How many...
See that? Even Sandoval.
I mean, jurisdiction is often just a matter of who's got the biggest guns, or the most guns, or any guns at all now I come to think about it. Has anyone seen an armory on this ship? What's your problem with him anyway?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
What about me?
I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if
That's
you excuse me, I gotta
cheery.
pre-mission ritual.
Of course. Please don't say that was you going and smoking the pack of cigarettes you think I didn't find in the vent shafts, because I did find the pack of cigarettes in the vent shaft, so your pre-mission ritual may be disrupted. Right, to the navigation terminal, Horizon Point Station. Let's go. Okay. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to perform a sneak attack. You can preview the damage before committing. Thank you. Hangar clearance on this thing must be awful. Thank you. Well, I suppose at least he's honest about our standing. Of course.
Navarro and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Right. Let's have a quick sweep round. Lockpicks or mag picks. Don't have that. Exaltation lung sanitizer. Let's have it. Alright. Power, power. Ooh. Power. Hey Valerie, what do we got? Needs a fuse.
Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Quite possibly, yes. Ammo. 32% inhaler charge. Actually, yes, a sprat did get fried in here. Well spotted. Right, anything else of interest? No. This would be one of their mechs. Well, it looks like that's a very large gun. Well. Okay, we have power.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Great.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Okay, hi.
Subject. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Great. Does this include the...
Wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers me in the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Alright. So, yeah, just cover myself, set myself off as one of the... Well, it's the maintenance tech, and hang on, what's this about? Right, read this, Cadet Murray. You've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You have to maintain order and cleanliness until otherwise. Read this too, Cadet Murray. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through grammar is figurative. You are to report to Central Dispatch your temporary assignment. Security measures will restart on any power surge. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Okay, so I need to pretend to be Cadet Murray. Right, other messages. Right, from Arbiter, temporary and secure protocol, landing pads 053 through 059 were decommissioned. 062 or 066 have triple security. Sector 50 will be kept free of crowding. All other subjects will be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to location patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Okay, from the Office of the Sovereign. These last few years have been difficult. Our new Sovereign will lead us to a new future for all mankind, etc., etc. So our legacy is our mandate. Your neighbour takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behaviour. Of course. Rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Right, so, Cadet Murray, eh? Let's do this.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Yes.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Of course. This is Cadet Robert Murray, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. I'd heard you were... that your condition wasn't, optimal.
Thank you.
What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it. I am a loyal citizen of the Protectorate.
No. I mean, yes. Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate.
Quite so.
I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would. It's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me.
Thank you.
I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And
of course.
Do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. I wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Indeed not.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Thank you. Okay. In the meantime, let's also have a quick loot around. There's always something. I'd rather not deal with the angry flying drones. Can we permanently disable this lot? Combat drone, shock rod, and piston. Okay. Bypass shunt, not sure what that'll be for. I'm sure it'll come in handy later though. We're all mentally refreshed. Yes, we are. Brains thoroughly scrubbed. I definitely shouldn't press that, although it looks like it would have shut down everything anyway. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Tiptoe on a bit further. Yoink. And the good news is that when anyone does come to check this out... Ah. There we go. Not sure what was going on there. Hey guys.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach.
Right.
To handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay, well, let's see. I've got Valerie, Pascal, and Niles. So how do I split the team? Do I even get to choose how we split the team?
Consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for.
Well...
Sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security ops and play it stealthy.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs.
Works for me.
Stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Great.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over...
Absolutely, Aitan. How can splitting the team go wrong?
Rest easy, Commander.
Or possibly rest dead. Take your pick. Alright, security ops and keep it discreet.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Okay, so where's the watch post? There we go. Stable security controls and locate cache 36 meters ahead. Right. Pop this. Okay, and drop. Compact rounds, embiggen antiseptic. It's all good. Silence internal disquietude with mental refreshment. They seem very keen on this whole mental refreshment thing, don't they? Right. This access will provide entry to the maintenance route. You are here, go here. Well, that's nice and simple. Where is my... maintenance key. Good. Okay.
Farah, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
I mean, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Oh ho. Someone's having a sneaky. Right, drop. Thud. Oh, God of Thunder is climbing around inside the ventilation decks. Oh, another dead sprat. Oh, they're rabid.
Position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Thank you.
Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate, right, Sandoval?
Exactly.
The airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Bop. Sneak attack. Also, Space Mauser. I approve. Actually, Space Mauser... Space Ball Shot? I'm thinking Space Mauser given the hammer and the toggle lock, but I could be wrong. Right. They are doing a lot of talking, yes. Let's keep this quiet for the moment, though. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky through the ducts. Oh. Okay. Alright, enemies that's he or he will build awareness. Don't walk directly in front of them or push too weak to get detected. Crouching makes it significantly harder. Sneak skill improves this. And various perks and effects can make your footsteps silent. So I think we'll just wait for the patrol. We've got him on scanner. And with a bit of luck, we can slip past without being spotted at all. Come on. Right. There it goes. Actually, stay quiet. Do a half and half. Shush. Shush. You saw nothing? You heard nothing? And we're gone. No alarm. Is it going to notice the open door? Can't close the door. Oh. There we go. Didn't even hopefully notice the door. We should be good.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Locate the cache. And then proceed to initiate Stabby. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh dear. That wasn't the only thing you left in here, was it? Nice. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. One-handed melee weapons get a bonus. Look for mods and perks to gain additional stealth. Okay, don't ask about, you know, him. Unfortunate. Inventory. Okay, also, helmet. Agent helmet, 5% base health. Bonk. Okay, so I need lock picking at skill and mag picks. Ooh. Hey, collectibles and a bypass shunt. Unauthorized use of this item is a classy felony. Security recommends using a simple, easy to recall code like 1234 or your supervisor's name. Stand back, everyone. Yuzzel has a knife. Yes, yes. Safety scissors are no longer a point. Directorate neophyte 60 up. I mean, they obviously want me to shank this person, but should I be merciful? Aha. Vent shaft.
Yes, it is sad that they're otherwise they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Indeed. Praise be to the Protectorate. I'm gonna have to kill these guys, aren't I? Hi. Right. Okay. Messages. From Arthur Jackson, current automechanical defense systems. There's still some confusion regarding the automechanical defensive systems. Proceed to the control room of the security operations. See a large switch, flip it from on to off. If that doesn't work, slug the control box. Make sure I'll guide you. Indeed, thank you. And I'll have that. Keycard is in system, but must be decrypted before ejection. Oh, great. So I would need hacking skill to deal with that, which means I'm going to have to go through the pumping station, doesn't it? Unless I can get the hacking skill from somewhere. What's this? One dream, I reckon this would propose suit your recent personnel troubles. I've recently tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month. Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely keen on this whole mental refreshment process. 6 months? Yikes. Hey. Good so far. 45 meters to disable the security controls, which are in that office. How bad could it be? No, really, how bad could it be? Answer, angry auto mechanicals everywhere. Yeah, that looks like trouble. Oh. Not sure what that's doing, and I can't say I'm too happy to be going in somewhere.
I left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Right. Observation skill Oho. When you see the observation eye appear, something hidden is nearby. Oh! Fake panel. Nice! Alright, Mercy, Oxymorphon, ammo... Nothing else. Okay. So observation is useful. Exactly, J-Dog. I think it's just that sort of distraction devices. Handheld devices make loud noises. You can sneak attack, near enemies and trap, or sneak by. Okay. So they're exactly that. Noise bombs.
Some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
So, 2 guards. I think we'll take this guy out first. Shush. Being stabbed didn't make anyone happy either. Right. What are mechanical controls are... Ooh, insert targeting module. Ooh, we have options. The bots work for us. Right. New plan. Where is this targeting module? This opens possibilities. Of course, I have to actually find the targeting module first. There we go. That computer looks like it could be an interesting option. Oh. Mag pick. Use. Right, messages. From 2 Warden Lewis quarterly report. I must notify all personnel hitting digital protocol. Cadet Murray is set to return. Reports not good. Okay. And we have the old joyful missive. Right. Nil of note there. Now. Targeting module. Moderation mini rolls. Compact rounds. So where? Dignity as opposed to liberty. See, brandy. Wonder if it's back in here. Now, where is this targeting module? Because, you know, I'm looking at that guy, I'm thinking I'd rather have him work for me. If you don't mind. Oh. Hello, gorgeous. Exposing a damaged targeting module, rewire, or tamper. Drat. Okay. Let's see, is there another way around this problem? Messages. Please help. I wish for idea I might have been a tad foolhardy with my work. This is my prized tall automator drifted too close to the core in the diagnostic labs. And the audio cartridge begins and ends every sentence update with abrasion detected. I see. Automechanical for inspection diagnosis. The automechanical in question identified its hand as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. We cannot have this happen again. No, we can't, can we? Instant reports. Right, so inspect damage to experiment in the skip drive laboratories, protective plating melting, and the unit emits unpleasant noises. Cadet Olsen wandered off 5 minutes and 32 seconds later, and he was promptly ratted out by machinist Margolis. Cadet Olsen has been transferred off station effective immediately. Mechanist Margolis has retained all responsibilities. I see. Anything else? No, that's it. Got another bypass shunt. Shock rod, piston. I need a lockpick skill to get that open. I don't... Earth Directorate propaganda cartridge. Okay, so I can't do anything with this at the moment because I don't have the right skill. And I also don't have a targeting module. That's irritating. Okay, let's see if there's anything back here worth a look. Ah, the toilet. So you know how I was saying that I was going to try to avoid killing people wherever possible? Apparently the can sometimes kicks other people. I didn't stab him that hard. Yeesh. Right, what do we got? Examine Code Red, how to deal with security breaches. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside Arcadia is too enslaved to even hope of... I see. Absolutely the case, yes. Nothing could ever possibly go wrong under another mag pick. Right, can we open... Oh. Ah, they even have propaganda posters in the toilets, and that sounded like a... That sounded like a sprat. Now, where's this targeting? Ah, oh, cash. Fine. We're back at the pumping station access keycard. Can we do anything? Huh. No, we have a definite lack of options here. Pity. I was really hoping there'd be... Maybe there is, because there's another... Oh no, that's the access point to the control room, isn't it? Come on, come on. Where is this targeting module? Because if I can rig... If I can rig the mechs to work for us, that will help a lot down the line. If rules for the family Varric's visit. Subjects allowed 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visage with their head downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all times. No unacknowledged subject may come within 3 meters. Of course, that's just being carefully paranoid, isn't it? Right, cash and ammo. You already found in the big hanging mech? Well, that was something else. Automechanical targeting module. I don't think it was quite the same thing, but maybe. We've got a damaged targeting module, and yeah, I need it. Okay, so I probably can't just yoink this then. And I still need lockpicking skills. Boo! Boo! Note to self, engineering skill might be with it. Fine, we'll just stick with the plan and let's just turn this off and hope for the best. Right, disable automechanical deployment. Warning, Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 8947321. Okay.
Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okay, so they would have actually gone straight for the guards if we'd taken another approach. Now, where's my exit? Back out through the vent shafts, or do we head out front again? Ooh. Nope, looks like we're backtracking. Fine. I'm gonna have to shank this guy on the way out, aren't I? Well, I just made it hard for myself. Hard... hang on. Is that breakable? Nah, it's pretty securely bolted, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Map. Maps where you can view areas that you've discovered while exploring. Oh no, that's an elevator. This is the elevator song, which I have nicked from someone else.
Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Uh-huh. You do that. You do that. Speaking of dealing with things quiet-like... Okay, that door is sealed. At least I'm guessing it's sealed, courtesy of the absence of big flashy blue thing. Nothing there. Oh, health station. Right. Well, I shouldn't need it, but yeah, auto dock. Okay, so that's how that works. Fine. Stick arm in many needles, crank handle, try not to scream. How bad could it be, really? Alright, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Do, 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 do. And we're good. All the auto-mechanicals have left and... well, the guards have left, the auto-mechanicals have gone back to charge. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't have to fight those guys. That would have been unfortunate.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What do you mean something's not right? Don't see anything obviously wrong here. Are we walking into a trap? We're walking into a trap, aren't we? Skip drive diagnostic labs. Well, that's nice and convenient of them to sign it. Yoink. Bounce.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh, fuck!
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Yeah, this is not good.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
Right. Status report, make it quick.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy censored.
Okay.
This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help.
Thank you.
Dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Right. Okay. So help me, if Ibarra dies, I'm turning you into scrap. Right. Or requires medical skill to properly diagnose it. The fact that his arms come off. So help me, if he dies, I'm turning you into scrap.
This unit is not programmed to respond to verbal threats. If you are unhappy with this unit's performance, please file a complaint with your local Earth Directorate office.
Okay.
Will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All
Thank you, Valerie.
Are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Thank you.
Guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No.
Well, I'm so happy that your confusion is a serious thing for you. Right, so let's go. Let's lose the knife. We're not doing this quietly.
There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Uh-huh. You say that. So what went wrong? And Agent Pascal, as you say, is very possibly dead. Alright, let's do this subtly as best we can. Hi guys. Boom, headshot. Right, where are the rest of them? I saw a couple break to the right immediately. Now I really am wishing I'd repurposed those bots. Oh well. Technical skills will be important. Good to know that the rule of exploding barrels still works, though. Right. Take all. Did we clear the place? Yeah, we look secure. Okay, maybe I hallucinated the two that broke cover. Right, mag packs. Oh. Lubricant. Okay, not sure what that's about, but it'll do. Skip drive labs. Violently dismembered guard. Sorry about that. Right. Okay, that looks important. Bridge to the skip lab is raised, which means we need to get it lowered. Okay, where's the access point? Ah, pumping station. That looks... yeah, that's where the pumping station access would have come in handy, isn't it? Would have had to decrypt it first. Okay, so I'm taking the long way round. Well, this could be hilarious. How locked down is everything here? Very. Now, how do we unfoobar this? Door?
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please?
Okay.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Of course. Yes, this is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Yep.
You're not Mallory.
Nope.
Which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility.
Yep.
Oh no. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool.
Yep.
Put me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I see no one here to pass judgment on your actions, and I certainly won't be telling anyone.
They need no witness to convict me. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face. Failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject. If no one else does.
Well, it's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it?
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. Sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal. Maybe I can help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
What's more perfect and pure than a clean record?
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures?
Well done, Cadet.
That could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have a clean record. They'd never suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course. Just let me in the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Why, thank you, Cadet. Wow. I suppose I should do it for him. Somebody that stupid working for the Protectorate's got to be a good thing, right? Oh, Lord. Yes. I don't know if he is typical of Protectorate citizens, but they are incredibly hidebound, aren't they? I was wondering if it would be this or Final Frontier. Hello, Dunrunner. Okay, so that's currently sealed. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, lift is currently out of action, so I need to get to DeVries. Hi!
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving.
Nope.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Okay, lift. Aha. Boink. I do need to find the perpetual appraisal, though. Right, it's just sitting on a terminal. Right, messages. From Cadet Alderman, Retrieval and Restoration. There's a few peculiarities. Do I have a 2 Cadet Aldman retrieval on hypothesis? Cadet, you're willing to focus on your mandated work is going to be paused. They do not like initiative, do they? Redouble your efforts towards finding the cause for the rift's creation. Re-auto-mechanical tasking. Your new work order is acknowledged. Work in stabilizing the containment chamber. Mechanist Partible has only 1 auto-mechanical. Mechanist Partible is a problem then. Fine. Noted. Okay. Need to find this other terminal. Also, apparently found another toilet. Okay, cloth, bandages, medicine. Locked, 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 and locked. Okay, journal. Journal shows information on your currently set task. Cadets degrading dilemma. Some kinds of records terminal. Okay. 0 meters. Right, I may need to search around to find said terminal.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area.
Oh, none of the options. Mash buttons. Trait. Lucky. Do it. You find the focus shows increasing gradually. Not so far. How fortunate. Yes.
They'll be at your location at any moment.
Never mind. Self-solving problem. I'm guessing I rigged the cells completely by accident. Right. What else we got? I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery. A legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned. There is no pattern. We must find the pattern, only then can we understand how they caused the catastrophe of the car. Right, so the locals are also aware that the skip drives are causing a problem. That's worth knowing. Oh, we wiped out the entire patrol simply by that one lucky move. Yoink! Right. Okay, what else we got here? The architects and I were discussing the skip over lunch and containment. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We've all been warned away from approaching it, but I wonder. Right. So somebody was mucking around with a skip core, decided to poke it. Because we all know poking things never ever ends badly, right? Okay. Nil else here. A lot of gibberish on the blackboard. Some of it might even make sense later on. Stop eating my lunch. Your lunch or lunches of the sovereigns? No. Okay, fine.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
Oh.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
So noted. Welcome, Arthur Jackson. View personnel reports. Cadet Ivor Corbin, first class. As a critic, exceeding number of demerits, including but not restricted to general befuddlement, mistakenly activating the bridge, repeatedly confounding articles of doctrine. Warden Jean has noted the need to lecture the cadet at length on the importance of mental refreshment. Right, delete all demerits. Deleting all demerits suggests that the user question has fully recommitted themselves to the will of the Protectorate, or an error on behalf of the user. If the latter, please submit yourself to your arbiter after confirming the deletion. Yes, I am sure. Delete the demerits. Updated appraisal sent. Philip, Right, Philip Oldman, Cadet 3rd Class. 3 demerits in the past quarter. He has mishandled or misplaced lab equipment, prone to distractibility. 2 separate requests of his superior. He has been... Oh! Okay. Yikes. Additional warnings. Auto-contrived Langstros, Cadet 5, Devisor... Iroquois, Cadet Warden Novak, overheard laughing on duty. Cadet Mechanist Maori, again, languid gait and posture, I see. View personnel reports, nil Elsov note. Okay, so, Cadet Corbin, your future is safe and secure. Now let's go see how foobar this situation is. And oh, hang on, something on OBS here. There's a vent panel somewhere. Compact rounds. Ooh, grenade. Would be fun. How do I... aha, through here. Talk to me. What have we got back here? Aside from distraction devices. Who introduced the floor? Okay, so they're as confused as we are about the skip drive. Right. Well. Okay. You are equipped with the latest tactical time dilation. Standing still drains it slowly. Okay. Oh, shush. Shush. Quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. I am so very, very fortunate that they are so very, very stupid. Right, okay. Let's replace the pistol for the moment. Shush. I don't know if they'll react to seeing corpses on the floor. Okay. Right, so he's standing there, but he'll probably wander off. Yep. Maybe I can slip past. Maybe I have to clear the room. Oh. Yeah, those all look like very angry bots, don't they? Oh. Shit, come on, come on, come on. Down, 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 down. You saw nothing, you saw nothing. Okay, oh, one guy up on the far side. Right. Journal. All's worth killing for. That's back active. Good codex. Skills and reputation. Fair enough. Oh, speech attack actions. Your speech still grants you additional benefits in the ensuing combat. I see. Worth knowing. Right. Get to DeVries. Oh. Shush. Hi, shush, 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 shush. Well, hi. You saw nothing?
Terminating this fruitless pursuance.
Thank you. Hey. Oop. Right, we're through. Now. There we go. DeVries, what do we got?
Damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
I'm sorry.
I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen.
You've turned traitor, haven't you?
Speculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be.
It was worth a try. It doesn't.
Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Right, oh, it does say, what exactly is this obviously flawed Grand Plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
And Niles is just collateral damage, is he?
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Well, so much for that plan. Oh. I should probably have stabbed her. Well, run. Run very quickly. Yay for escape pods. Okay! Unless the incognito got off the station first, my entire team is dead. Which is unfortunate.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Maybe, maybe. Oh. Oh. Fine. Try harder. Thank you. I do not like being a space popsicle. Okay, Earth Directorate ship, that's something. Hey, they found me! Woo! On the bright side, I suppose Cadet Corbin doesn't have to worry about his demerits anymore. There's always a silver lining.